Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Spain. Okay, so we're at war with Aragon. We're trying to take some islands here. Let's go ahead and finish up this war. What I think I'm going to do is let's go ahead and transfer over 14. And then we need 10 infantry here. So we're going to do 2 stacks. Let's see, 16, 4, right, so that's 34, because I have 34 transports. So we're going to go ahead and transfer these troops over to southern Italy. Let's see, this is 24, 4, and 10. It's 28? No, 38? 34, no, we got to get rid of the cav. There we go. This cav are going to come over here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and leave our fortifications. Ooh, what happened here? Let's see. Few marriages in this time are based on romance, on passion, or even friendship. Most are political. Ooh, political marriage accepted or not? It was not. With a bated breath, Queen Isabel II awaited the answer from Portugal's Queen Isabel II. That's weird. Gain 20 legitimacy. Okay, so we have some legitimacy here. 224. We have Isabel II Khan at 224. We have Jose, who's our heir, 252. And oh my balls. What the hell? We just formed a personal union with Portugal. They have sworn their complete allegiance to his loan to rule nations as one. Oh! Really? Oh, that's cool. Looks like I got like some sort of random event, random dynamic event or something. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and march over here into Navarra real quick. Let's go and engage the enemy. Those papal troops. We're going to go ahead and, I guess drop some troops off here. We don't have a leader in that army. He's probably going to leave. Yeah, there we go. We engage the Pope. We engage the Pope, man. Let's go to privilegions with, Portugal. Cool, so we got a union. Really? And what does Portugal own? Let's check it out. Oh my god, guys, this is our realm. This is our empire right now. These guys are a subject of Portugal. Transferring trade power to Portugal. Wow, so Portugal has exploration and expansion, so we're going to want to keep those guys around for a long time. Sweet. That is cool. Isn't that nice? That's really nice. Okay. Let's go take a look at these guys in Barcelona. Let's take this Diplo rep guy. Let's take a look at some ideas. We have influence and expansion. We're ahead on admin. So we're going to be taking that in just a minute. Let's come over here to the Bay of Napoli. We've engaged the Aragonese. Wow, Austria has a powerful navy. We just got manufactories. Where did it spawn? Yeah, I don't know where. Okay, we just took Palermo. Well, we need a good leader in charge. Let's go and put this guy in charge. We're going to go ahead and send some troops to Consensa. Excuse me. We're going to blockade everything, hopefully. Excuse me. It's the sickness talking. Oh, no. Let's see here, Ragusan separatists. What is up with the Ottomans? What are you doing? We're at war with Georgia, which means they're at war with Muscovy. No? Really? No. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess not. Oh, okay, so it looks like my allies are taking the brunt of the fighting over here. The expulsion of the Moriscos? The expulsion of the Moors, huh? Moriscos turned to Tunis, gained 25 influence, 5 unrest in a lot of places. Okay. Nothing to worry about here, because I don't think we have much unrest at all, actually. Did we ever take religious? I don't think so. Did we? I don't remember anymore. No, we took defensive quality. Yeah, influence. There we go. So let's go ahead and take this shipbuilding time modifier. Excellent. We just took Messina. Let's go for Syracuse, land of the Greeks. go and detach 2 inventory here and go for Bari. No access for Genoa. Build plantations in the Ghana. Yes. Curious. Wow, 14% upon arrival in Bari. Nice, man. Real good. Let's go for Napoli. We've engaged right there. Let's have this 18 stack actually probably hang out here. We're going to send the 66 stack to the Tyrrhenian. And let's see, we're going to siege down Napoli. Let's actually go ahead and put some more arty over there. Attach the arty. And let's go for, how about Caponata? Salerno. Let's see. Yeah, Aragon wants out. We do have some Frenchmen here. We're going to have to... Let's see. Genoa has a claim on Corsica. That's going to make things difficult. Let's go and take this Diplotech. Let's go ahead and start getting some troops back to the mainland. Do you have to siege at the Pope? I don't really want to. Let's go check out what's going on in Canada. Ooh. French Canada is occupied by me. Sweet. That's really convenient. France, what are you doing? What are you up to? France will be forced to make French Canada concede Eastern America to Spain. You want to do that for me, buddy? Oh, they did colonize Eastern America. Look at that. Colonial Eastern America. That's weird. Yeah, so I have this concession peace treaty thingy here. That's weird. That's curious. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer 34 troops over. I'm gonna go ahead and come over here to Girona. No, Barcelona. We'll engage those French. We're gonna go ahead and keep some reinforcements near Napoli. While we siege all that down. I do want France to get out of here, actually. I want to see what type of... We just won the siege of Napoli. I do want to see, actually, what type of damage we can do here. This guy's got infantry and artillery. He's actually got artillery in the front row. No leader. He rolled really good. We got a 4 to his 8. We have an 8 to... well, we have a 7 to his 8. He just rolled a 2, I believe. We have a 2 to a 1. Okay, so we did win that. He went ahead and withdrew. We're going to go and siege down Rome, I believe. Let's go into the Tyrrhenian. No colonists available for now. Let's see, we got plenty of troops here. That is awesome. We got a union over Portugal, man. That's really cool. Ooh. This guy's just occupied 2 forts over there. Let's see. The Papal State. Yeah, the Papal State wants out. We could white peace him or something. What's up with France? So, definitely annul treaties. Let's actually not do the war reps. I would like annul treaties. Maybe some money? No, I don't even need the money. Why don't you give me Eastern America and annul treaties with Aragon? That's fine. Yeah, France, get out of here. Excellent. You know, we actually can't core Aristook, can we? I can give it to Florida. Right? Let's actually take a look at that. Grant province, Spain is at war. These colonies down in the new in Central America are going to take a little while to grow. Curious. Colonialism against French Canada. That's right. I do want to siege out the Papal State. We want that to happen. Milan is still in this. Let's go ahead and try and bring some reinforcements into Rome. I don't really care who, because those guys are, yeah, we don't have a full front line, so we want to get reinforcements there as soon as possible. Milan wants out. No, not yet. Really good general. Come on, 42%, baby, give it to me. 15 regiments to defend that location. Or to siege down that location. We just took Rome. How much war score against the Pope? No treaties, gives them more reps. I'd love to release some nations, but it's not going to be possible. So, alright, war reps, no treaties, and give me some cash. What's up with Milan? We're about to siege down Milan, so I can wait however long I need for that. Let's go dock in Napoli, I suppose. Excuse me. We just sieged down Milan. Let's go and leave that. Give war reps and old treaties with France and Aragon. Possibly Venice. Give us some war reps. That's with Milan. And then Aragon. What are you gonna give me, buddy? War score cost 215%. Wow, that's a lot. Want Lucca. Holy shit, look at that. Okay, not that. Give me Malta. How about Lucca, Corsica, Sassari, and Cagliari? Coalition of just Quiche. Then give me war reparations. Give up your claims in my territory. And annul treaties. He's actually isolated by himself. This is an 80% war score. Can I take like something, like one more province maybe? It's not possible, but I'm gonna stick with this. Ooh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. This is fine. This is a lot of territory to take, actually. So this is the beginning of our Spanish Empire in Italy. Let's see. We just took this. How's our war exhaustion? It's actually only 1.44. Let's go get rid of this fort. We don't need it. Okay, so that's the end of the war. Nice. Nice. We can go ahead and base in... Ooh, how Cagliari. Yeah, Cagliari is fine. Oh, okay, that's convenient. Let's go and take these troops. I do want these troops back on the peninsula. This belongs to Florida? Good. Good. Okay, so... Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Personal union over Portugal. I still can't believe that. I really can't. That's crazy. Like, look, this is all mine. Or I guess this is all mine. Wow. Okay, so what's gonna happen in English Colombia? I don't know, actually. I mean, I could declare colonial war. All my colonies would be able to basically take care of occupying Colombia for me, and then we would just have maybe England concede the colonial region. Right? Or at least they would have to give us all of this. It must be possible somehow. Yeah. Well, let's go and declare, because we do have a colonialism cast as bully. Well, I guess we'll wait until our fleet is over here somewhere. Possibly. Wow. Emperor Caesar von Habsburg? Holy crap. His name is Caesar? Really? They named him Caesar. That's funny. Let's go and make sure we have some manufactories. Well, actually, you know what I should check is the institution, see how it's spreading. Spreading around. There's a lot of, yeah, a lot of manufactories here. Taking some time. It'll be in Toledo here pretty soon. Any workshops, production, things like that? I think so. Excuse me. Let's see. Marketplace, trade depots. I think like down here. Because I actually don't know if the AI does it himself as far as like centers of trade and stuff. I think he does, but... yeah, it looks like he does. Although he doesn't seem to use the states or something. Excellent minister, one stability, 25 prestige, 40 admin, or 100 military power. Where to finish quality? We don't have any more military idea groups, huh? So let's go ahead and take the admin. Wow, we're 7 years ahead on everything? Damn, son. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and declare on England. Still have a full army, full manpower, too. Sorry, because it's a Colombian war. I believe Brittany should join. Yep, there they are. Take them a little while, though. I will admit. Took them a little before they came in. It's curious. Actually, yeah, I should watch out for the English fleet, shouldn't I? Portugal's going to join me, too. That's right. Let's go and appoint 2 generals. This guy's our main combat general. This guy's going to be secondary. We're going to go for Anjou. Influence. The burgers are getting up there in their influence. Gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, we're engaging the England who are from Colombia. Let's see here. English Colombia. Curious. English Colombia is actually fairly large. New Spain is being sieged down. Okay. I mean, hopefully I don't have to send troops out there. I will if I have to, though. I thought the colonies would be able to handle it. Let's go get the morale of armies. Yeah, looks like we're engaging here. We're going to win decisively. Excellent. Excellent. Colonies are finishing up. Wow, I'm going to be capped out on military points here pretty soon. Won the siege of Anjou. Capital Fort Nantes. Nice, stack wipe. Please leave. Thank you. So more Castilian men will not have to die. And we're gonna go and blockade England. Basically everything they have. At least on the important stuff. Okay, so let's go check out the peace deal. What happens? How do we get you guys to concede your colonial regions? How do you do that? I'm thinking I actually can't because I don't have a Colombia colonial nation. It's not going to let me it's not going to let me annex any of that, or at least to concede the colonial region because I don't have a colonial nation. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Wow, look at that. I'm going to fully occupy Colombia over here. Maybe I'll annex like all of that. Maybe I can I definitely want most of Colombia, though. I'm gonna do my best to try and get a hold of all that. I mean, we have a lot of war score. We just got beaten back in Panama, though. That kind of sucks, but... we're coring our stuff here in the New World. Ottomans are hostile. They want probably these islands here. I wonder... 282,000 men in the Ottoman army. Holy shit. We're gonna be capped out of military. Let's go and actually take this. Global trade power plus state maintenance plus the ability to fabricate claims in overseas trade company regions. Nice. We are like really powerful. Okay, so our blockades are worth a lot. And that much seems to be clear to me. France is at war with Mantua. You know, for taking so much territory, we actually really don't have a lot of aggressive expansion now. Nice. We're being beaten back in New Spain. We have troops coming back from Florida and the West Indies. These troops are coming to, looks to be New Spain here. So, hopefully that'll clear itself up here pretty soon. Rio de Prata is massive. That's nice. An honorable people, few indeed. We do need the war goal. Hopefully sometime soon. The colonies are basically destroyed. These guys are almost all fully occupied. Whoa, look at this. Portuguese prata. We've occupied English Brazil, but there's a lot down here. We can embrace the manufactory institution. I think we should. I do believe we should. Oh, shit. England's got troops. Okay, let's go ahead and move to the New World. Let's go ahead and detach. We're going to blockade London, but I think we're going to detach all of our transports, unless my transports need an escort, which actually I believe they do. Damn. Let's go for Galicia. We're going to take 34,000 over. 24 and 10. Nice. Yeah, I believe my troops do need an escort, so we're going to have to escort them myself. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way to... I'm going to focus primarily on, I believe, Colombia. Actually, New Spain probably needs reinforcements. We're going to sail in here. There's Veracruz. We have some Indian allies. A lot of English regulars, actually. Louisiana's been fully occupied. Ooh. That's not good. I have all my colonists available now, so we can move around wherever we need to. Let's make all this contiguous. And why don't we come up through here? Let's see. Cool, it actually shows me my... Oh, so these are colonies too. Okay, so we've seized those colonies. That's why those are there. Okay, so we have reinforcements on the way. Let's see here. Where are my colonists? Where are these guys at? Down here. Okay, so they're all on their way to new targets. That's good. We're gonna go and engage these dudes. Excellent. So we're gonna go ahead and get into battle. It's defensive terrain because we're in a jungle, obviously. He's a 3-3-2. We are a 1-4-6. We are outnumbered. We should actually probably maybe withdraw, unless we're gonna win this. No, I think we're gonna have to withdraw. Let's go to Penascola. Holy shit! Look at that retreat. Wow, do we need even more troops over here? Possibly. I don't actually mind sending over another army. I think that's fine. Because I do want a lot from the English. I am asking for a lot. Excuse me. Losing 4 ducats a month because of force limit. Although apparently we're making 46 ducats a month. I don't know from what. I think taxation looks like trade, actually. Trade is something's out because we occupied mostly everything that the English were using for trade. Curious. Okay, so what's going on here? Alright, let's go ahead and get this army. Oh, actually, it might be unnecessary. Although there is a lot of troops here, actually, in Colombia. No, actually, we will send reinforcements. Let's send a 34 stack, probably to Colombia itself. Colombia proper. This guy might have to, yeah, march around to the jungles and the forests and the mountains and other places. So, what do I desire? Truthfully, I don't exactly know yet, actually. Definitely Colombia. How much is all going to this cost? Ooh, that's a lot of war score, isn't it? Look at that, 147 aggressive expansion. Apparently no coalitions, however. We're gonna need to get on as much war score as we can handle. We got a 1151 general. He's a fresh, raw recruit. Let's go and take these guys out. I will admit, this is definitely a lot of fun with this 1.19 patch. I'm having a really good time. Nice, we got some discipline. Cool. We got a battle with somebody. It looks like we decisively defeated them. Huh. Okay. Nice. Let's see. So for all of this, that's right, because there is no Colombia here. So I mean, we're working up the war score. We're getting there, but it's gonna take some time. I don't even know if I have to core this. I don't know what happens exactly. We have the war goal. Some of our smaller forts and stuff, because they're occupied, does make things difficult. But we do occupy most of the New World under their control. I mean, look at this. My own empire is 124,000 men strong, plus cavalry and artillery. That's pretty crazy. Damn it. Let us perhaps avoid the overextension. We'll just keep getting rid of stuff until they'll accept. So this right here, and then we'll annex the rest of English Colombia sometime later. Give me all this. Yes, thank you. Let's go and get this military tech here. So this is Spanish Colombia. Let's go and give it a month. I want to see what happens. I don't think we get a colonial nation. To my knowledge, I don't believe we do. Let's go ahead and core, like, I think you need 6. I think you need, if I remember correctly, you need 6 cored provinces for it to be a colonial nation, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and core these. It's gonna be done in a while, 3 years. Takes over 3 years, but all right. And then those will go most likely to a colonial nation. Most likely. Okay, alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much.